The silent killers of the river, hippos. These seemingly gentle giants are often misunderstood. These hulking behemoths of the African waterways may appear docile from a distance, lounging lazily in the water or basking on the riverbanks. But don't let their languid demeanor fool you. Beneath that calm exterior lies a creature of immense power and unpredictability. They are among the most dangerous creatures on Earth, responsible for more human deaths in Africa than lions, leopards, and elephants combined. Their massive size and strength make them formidable opponents. Their unpredictable aggression and sheer power make them a force to be reckoned with. When a hippo feels threatened, it can become extremely aggressive, charging at anything it perceives as a threat. A hippo encounter can quickly turn deadly, leaving even the most seasoned wildlife enthusiasts in awe of their raw, untamed nature. Wildlife experts always maintain a safe distance, knowing that a hippo's charge is not something to be taken lightly. These animals are fiercely territorial, especially when it comes to defending their stretch of water and their young. A mother hippo with her calf is particularly vigilant, ready to defend her offspring at any cost. Even an unintentional intrusion into their domain can trigger a violent response. Boaters and fishermen must be constantly aware of their surroundings to avoid provoking these powerful animals. What's more, their attacks are swift and brutal. A hippo can move through water with surprising speed, closing the distance to its target in mere seconds. Hippos can run at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour, both on land and in shallow water. This incredible speed, combined with their massive bulk, makes them incredibly dangerous. Their massive jaws snapping shut with enough force to crush a small boat, let alone a human body. The power of their bite is one of the strongest in the animal kingdom, capable of inflicting devastating injuries. Despite their fearsome reputation, hippos play a crucial role in their ecosystem. They help maintain the health of African rivers and lakes, creating channels that other animals use. However, their presence is a constant reminder of the delicate balance between nature and human activity. Fact versus fiction debunking hippo myths. Hippos are often misunderstood creatures shrouded in myths and misconceptions that have persisted for generations. Many misconceptions surround these creatures, often fueled by their portrayal in popular culture. From cartoons to movies, hippos are frequently depicted as slow, gentle giants, but the reality is far more complex and fascinating. Some believe hippos are herbivores and therefore pose no threat to humans. It's true that their diet primarily consists of grass and they can consume up to 80 pounds of it in a single night. However, this doesn't mean they are harmless. While it's true that their diet primarily consists of grass, they have been known to scavenge meat and display aggressive behavior towards other animals, including humans. Their powerful jaws and sharp teeth can cause severe injuries. Their size and strength alone make them a formidable threat, regardless of their dietary preferences. Weighing up to 3,300 pounds, a charging hippo can easily overturn boats and vehicles. Another common misconception is that hippos are slow and clumsy. This couldn't be further from the truth. Despite their bulk, they are surprisingly agile both on land and in water. This couldn't be further from the truth. Despite their bulk, they are surprisingly agile both on land and in water. On land, they can run at speeds of up to 19 miles per hour, and in water, they can hold their breath for up to 5 minutes while moving swiftly. They can move with surprising speed and agility, especially when they feel threatened or are protecting their territory. Hippos are highly territorial animals, and they will not hesitate to defend their space from perceived threats. Underestimating their speed and agility can have fatal consequences. It's crucial to respect their space and understand that these magnificent creatures are not to be taken lightly. By debunking these myths, we can better appreciate the true nature of hippos and coexist with them more safely. Understanding the enemy, behavior, and habitat. To truly understand the danger that hippos pose, we need to delve into their behavior and habitat. Hippos are social animals living in groups called pods or bloats, which can consist of up to 30 individuals. These pods are led by a dominant male who fiercely protects his territory and his herd. They are predominantly found in sub-Saharan Africa, inhabiting rivers, lakes, and swamps. They spend most of their day submerged in water to keep cool, emerging at night to graze on land. Their reliance on water makes them even more territorial, as they depend on it for survival. Knowing their habits and preferred environments is crucial for avoiding potentially dangerous encounters. Paul Templar, A Harrowing Tale of Survival. The terrifying power of a hippo attack is best illustrated through real-life experiences. One such account is that of Paul Templar, a professional river guide who survived a near-fatal hippo attack. During a routine tour, a seemingly calm hippo lunged from the water, seizing Templar in its jaws and dragging him underwater. Templar endured multiple attacks, the hippo repeatedly tossing him around like a rag doll. He suffered horrific injuries including puncture wounds, a crushed arm, and a bite that went straight through his body. His survival was nothing short of a miracle, a testament to his will to live, and the quick thinking of his companions who came to his rescue. Staying alive expert tips for hippo encounters. Templar's story, while terrifying, offers valuable lessons on surviving a hippo encounter. Firstly, awareness is key. Always be aware of your surroundings when near water bodies inhabited by hippos. Keep a safe distance and never approach them, especially if they are with their young. Heeding warning signs is crucial for safety. If you find yourself in a confrontation, never try to outrun a hippo on land. Their surprising speed and agility make it a futile attempt. Instead, seek refuge in a sturdy vehicle or building. If none are available, try to put a large obstacle like a tree or rock between you and the animal. Against all odds, another story of survival. This is a tale that will leave you in awe of the human spirit and its unyielding will to live. Another remarkable story of survival is that of a young boy named Owen, who was attacked by a hippo while swimming in a river. Owen, like many children in his village, often swam in the river to cool off from the scorching heat. The river, a source of life and sustenance, also harbored hidden dangers. The hippo grabbed Owen by the head and dragged him underwater. The sheer force of the attack was overwhelming, and the water quickly turned into a battleground. Hippos are known to be extremely territorial, and can be very aggressive when they feel threatened. In a remarkable display of bravery and quick thinking, Owen shoved his arm down the hippo's throat, triggering its gag reflex and forcing it to release him. This act of desperation was Owen's only chance to escape the deadly grip of the hippo. His quick thinking and bravery in the face of such a terrifying situation are truly commendable. The unpredictable nature of hippopotamuses makes them one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. Despite their seemingly docile appearance, they are responsible for more human fatalities on the continent than any other large animal. Owen's story highlights the importance of remaining calm under pressure and using any means necessary to defend yourself. After the attack, Owen was found by villagers who rushed him to the nearest medical facility. His recovery was slow, but his spirit remained unbroken. While his actions were incredibly risky, they ultimately saved his life. The villagers hailed him as a hero, and his story spread far and wide, inspiring many with his courage and resilience. His experience serves as a reminder that survival often hinges on split-second decisions and the will to fight back. Owen's story is a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the incredible lengths one can go to in order to survive. Mind over matter, the power of resilience. Surviving a hippo attack is as much about physical resilience as it is about mental fortitude. The shock and terror of such an encounter can be paralyzing, but maintaining your composure is crucial for survival. Drawing upon inner strength, courage, and a will to live can make all the difference in those critical moments. Remember, panic can be your worst enemy. Take deep breaths, try to stay calm, and focus on your survival strategies. If you find yourself injured, focus on controlling the bleeding and seeking immediate medical attention. The human body has an incredible capacity for healing, but timely intervention is essential. Weak points. Exploiting hippo anatomy. While hippos may seem invincible, they do have vulnerabilities. Their eyes and ears are located on top of their head, providing limited visibility when attacking from the front. If faced with an oncoming charge, try to position yourself directly in front of the animal, making yourself a smaller target and potentially exploiting their blind spot. Their nostrils are also sensitive, and a direct blow to the nose can startle them or even deter an attack. However, it's important to remember that these are desperate measures and it's always best to avoid confrontation altogether. Prevention is key conservation and responsibility. Ultimately, the best way to survive a hippo attack is to prevent one from happening in the first place. Respect for wildlife and their habitat is paramount. When visiting areas inhabited by hippos, adhere to safety guidelines, maintain a safe distance, and never attempt to feed or interact with them. Supporting conservation efforts is also crucial. Habitat loss and human-wildlife conflict are increasing threats to hippopotamus populations. By supporting organizations working to protect their habitats and promote peaceful coexistence, we can help ensure the survival of these magnificent creatures while also safeguarding human lives. Your Hippo Encounter Survival Guide. Surviving a hippo encounter is a harrowing experience that demands respect for these powerful creatures and a healthy dose of caution. Remember these key takeaways. Awareness is key. Be vigilant in hippo territory and understand their behavior. Distance is your friend. Maintain a safe distance and never approach them. Seek refuge. Find a sturdy shelter if charged, or put a barrier between you and the hippo. Stay calm, don't panic, and focus on your survival strategies. Conservation matters. Support efforts to protect hippos and their habitats. By understanding hippo behavior, respecting their boundaries, and supporting conservation, we can coexist with these magnificent creatures while ensuring our own safety.